Welcome to Kentucky. We finally made it.
Yep, got Jared and Jared here with Early Outdoors. We're in southeastern Kentucky. What we're doing this evening, we're gonna try and just locate and find some turkeys, hopefully get some on the roost and come back in the morning and hopefully we'll get a long beard on the ground. So stick around and enjoy the hunt. We may not have a turkey yet, but at least we got some beautiful scenery on the way there.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's how our weekend has gone.
Hank, it's time we have ourselves a little chat. What are you doing?
You're killing us, man. We've been out here for days, and you can't intimidate a single gobbler. Come on, man.
We're on day 4. They're gobbling everywhere. Everywhere. Do you not hear what they're saying behind your back? You need to do something about it. You lost a leg. How'd you even lose a leg?
They make fun of this little thing, too. What is that, man? You're not intimidating.
You're about to get replaced.
Even the hens make jokes.
You don't step up your game, things are going to change around here. It's not our problem. It's definitely not our fault. It's your fault.
This is definitely going to go into your performance rating. I mean, you may not get your yearly bonus of another hen. I'm sorry.
Our calling, it's darn near spectacular. I don't know what the problem is. You're the problem.
The weather's perfect. Man, you can't make any excuses. It's all on you. I mean, you pick the places we go.
Step it up, Hank.
Headed back for week 2 of Kentucky turkey season. Last week was an interesting weekend, to say the least. It was kind of short on our parts, but it was a lot of fun. We learned a lot. We were able to lock down about a 300-acre, 400-acre property in the hills, and we scouted one night, went out the next morning, set up, and we found out turkeys down there don't like going downhill. We don't like going uphill, so we got a problem. This week we're going to try to remedy that and do the best we can with the great weather that we've been given. Last week was a little marginal. It was pretty windy and a little warm for this guy, so that's not a great excuse, but we'll do better this week. So.
Yep, like I said, it's a new chunk of property we've never been on before, and this weekend we kind of got a little better idea where we're going, what we're going to be doing, so we're hoping to get some located bright and early in the morning. We're going to be running on about 3 hours of sleep, so we're going to see what we can do, and excited to get a long beard on the ground.
Nice shot. Heck yeah.
Got it done in Kentucky.
Welcome back. It's Jared and Jared with Early Outdoors. We're here in a beautiful state. One of my favorites personally because I got a chance to live here for a few years. The great Commonwealth of Kentucky. Though it looks like Colorado in a few places, you don't have to drive that far to get views like this. We came down here on a spring turkey hunt, and this is the second weekend of the turkey season, and this is day 4 of our little spring adventure.
Like I said, we're in southeastern Kentucky, and first couple days didn't really pan out too well for us. Encountered a bunch of wind on the first 2 days, so it made it really hard for the turkeys to hear our calls and up in these hollers and hills. And it's been really cold the past few days too. Yesterday morning, our decoys actually frosted over a little bit, so that was kind of funny. It's been low 30s the last 2 or 3 days. Well, yesterday we finally had 3 of them gobbling their heads off like crazy. One was working his way towards us, and an unfortunate event, a UTV came flying through on top of one of the ridges and bumped those all off, and they wouldn't respond to our calls the rest of the day. So went on a limb and decided that we were going to try some public ground just this morning, and it ended up working out pretty well for us. It was just beautiful, perfect, crisp morning, just quiet as could be. And we just got out of the vehicle, walked maybe 50 yards, and heard one gobbling off in the distance. So we tried closing the gap, got in within about 80 yards or so, set up, did some light calling, and he read the script, flew right down in, close to the decoys, worked his way over. We let him beat up the decoys for a little bit, got a little good film there, and then made it happen. So I just want to thank the good Lord for a perfect day, for blessing us with this opportunity to hunt these awesome birds. And man, it was a fun hunt.